Hello Stampers! I've got a little card for you today. I just wanted to give you another scene to create with your Bamboo Beauty stamp set from Stampin' Up. This is a wonderful stamp set that you can create bamboo with. And I've used it quite a few times, but I decided just to use the leaves today and create this card here. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, and we're going to get started right away with our main panel that is 3 by 4.5. You can find all the dimensions for this card down below this video. Just click show more and you'll see them down there, along with all the links to the products that will take you directly to my online store where you can shop 24/7. Now I have like I said, a 3 by 4.5 inch basic white cardstock here, and I have a 1 1/4 inch circle that I die cut using the Layering Die Cuts circle dies. So I die cut that out of a double layer of Post-it note, and I tried to get as much of the sticky part in the circle as I could so that it would stick to my cardstock. So there I have my circles in place, and this is a double layer like I said. So I cut them both at the same time. And then I'm going to start putting in my sky colors, and I'm going to start with So Saffron in a blending brush. Now that circle is a mask for our sun, and I'm just going to run back and forth some of this So Saffron using this blending brush. And I'm going right over my sun mask, and I'm going just below it a little bit. There we go. And there's my So Saffron in place. Next, I want to add some Mango Melody. And I'm going to use direct to paper with this, and we're going to create some lines going across our paper. And I'm going to use the short end of our ink pad, and I'm using it at a tilt. And I'm just going to make some lines going across, and I'm going to try to keep them as level as I can. And we're going to do a few. There we go. So I have some lines, and that's just to create some of that atmosphere in our sky. Next I'm going to go to Tahitian Tide. This is a beautiful blue color. And I'm going to use a circular motion here, and I'm going to blend this across the top of the cardstock. You can go into that orange just a bit. And then I'm going to blend it across the bottom also. I'm going to blend it up on the sides just a bit. Okay, and then I want to get a little darker with our sky. So I'm going to bring in Pacific Point. I'm going to use a blending brush for this also. This is an easy sky to create. Now I'm going to put it across the bottom of the cardstock here. Now I don't want to obliviate all of that Tahitian Tide, so stay at the bottom of the cardstock with this color. Then I'm going to switch this around, and I'm going to put a little bit across the top. Okay, there is our sky colors. Then I'm going to remove our sun mask there, and I'm going to bring back in the So Saffron ink. And I'm going to tone down this sun a little bit. It's very bright. So I got some So Saffron. I'm just going to do a circular motion in that sun shape. And there is our sun toned down. Now we just need our plants. And I made them a silhouette just by stamping them in black. And I used this is the large leaf shape. There's two different. There's a smaller one and a larger one. I'm using the large image. And I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black for this. I want it nice and dark. And I want some of these leaves to go up over our sun. That's going to create depth in our scene. So our stems on these aren't that long, so I'm going to stamp it up over the sun. And then I can kind of camouflage it with the leaves if I stamp them on the bottom of the stem here. And you can't tell then that the stem ended further up. Okay, and the rest of the leaves I'm going to have different heights, but I have the stem coming off of the paper. You can have some tall ones, some smaller ones. Here we go. Maybe a little more here. And another one right on that corner. And there we have our leaves stamped across there. Next, I'm going to take a white gel pen. And I just want to add some highlights on these images. So I'm going to outline the tops of some of these leaves. I don't want to do all of them, just some of them. And this kind of brings your plants to life a little bit more. Really brightens them up. Like I said, you don't have to do all of them, just some of them. And I mainly focused more in the center than I did on the plants on the sides. Just going to do very few over here. Here we go. I think that's good. There we have our highlights. So there is our main image all done. Now I'm going to show you my layering that I've did. I started with a 5.5 by 8.5 inch basic black card base, and I folded that in half for my quarter card. And inside I put a panel that's 4 by 5.25, and I cut 2 of that size. Put one on the inside, one on the outside. Also on the outside I cut 2 strips. These are 3/4 inch by 3 3/4. So I have 2 of those, and I glued them on the front there. After you have your main panel all done, you're going to want to cut off a 1/4 inch piece off the right side, and then a 1/2 inch piece off. And then we're going to adhere it to our cardstock here. We're going to put this on the front, and I kind of lay them out to see where I want them. I don't want my gap real big in between. So I'm going to, let's see, start here. And this is, I think I've got where I want it. So I'm going to add my pieces on. I'm using multi-purpose glue here. You can use any adhesive you want. And I'm going to center it up here where I think I want it. There we go. Get that piece straight. And then figure out where you want this middle piece to be. We're going to add it on. You're leaving just a little bit of room in between these pieces. This just makes your card so much more interesting when you do things like this. And there is our last piece. And I just try to leave the same amount of space in between these two. And there is our finished project. I hope you enjoyed this card and that you give it a try. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.